want the attention on social media.
I guess if you want attention from every other dude, because literally I don't think like if I share, I'm gonna use Ruby Rose for example because her ass is always out on IG.
It
you know
is.
what I'm saying? I would definitely, you know what I'm saying? I like looking at that ass. You know, she got the tiger stripes going on and shit like that. But say me and her were dating and she didn't share me, I wouldn't give a fuck. I don't care because at the end of the night, I'm beating cheeks.
I mean, me personally, I'm just the type of person where I like don't want my personal business out too much. So like, if I'm fucking with a shorty and we're not posting each other, I'm not tripping because like, I don't really want everybody knowing who I'm fucking with anyway, or like all in my business and all that shit. Like, because the more people who know, like the messier shit can get. So it's just
This
like,
is true.
I mean, I'm just a firm believer of keep shit on the low, keep it between me and you. We don't gotta be telling everybody or putting our business out with everybody. We don't gotta post each other if you don't want to. Like I don't be tripping about it, bro.
Because the big time, I've seen like Method Man. I've seen J. Cole, and they've all said the same thing. How do you keep even a couple actors? How do you keep a peaceful marriage or something like that? Keep it private. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Keep it private. Like J. Cole talks about.
But there's a difference between keeping it private and keeping it a secret.
Ain't a secret at the end of the day. You say.
Well, it really depends. Like, I mean. It just depends. Like, are you guys telling your friends or like your inner circle, like your homies, or are you just really keeping the shit just under wraps and not saying this like shit to anybody?
The inner circle always knows, because I mean, like I said.
Well, see, that's the thing. It's like, I mean, me personally, bro, I've had many situations I haven't told a damn soul about. Never will, because nobody's business but mine and that person's.
Yeah, but the internet, like, you know how long you post anything on the internet, it's there forever. Bro, anybody can comment on it. It could be, you could post it today and people won't comment on it until like a year later. You know? So, like, this as you were. What's damn.
As you were.
Yeah.
I just like family hear the TV in the back.
Yeah, but yeah, I think females should give it up with the WCWs and the MCMs. Like, that shit was so 2010. Shit's over with. We don't care. As long as you get.
People are still doing that?
They still do it, and they still care about it.
Maybe it's.
Ladies, if y'all
Getting Crush Wednesday.
If your man is paying your bills and paying for your entrepreneur ventures or anything that you got going on, like some things you should just let go. Like, you know, get over it. But that's just me.
See, and I feel like that's the consequence from having somebody pay everything.
Hold on. Who are you talking about?
No, I'm talking about someone personally to me. I seen it. But see, the thing is, like, instead of being direct, you be indirect. Like, if I'm in your close friends, then I can see
you know who you are.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
You know.
So, I mean, that shit's corny to me. Like, it's real corny.
I mean, no, I definitely agree. Like, personally, me, yeah, I guess we already talked about I've had selfish behavior in my days where it's like I feel like I've done a bunch and never got anything from it. So then it's just like nowadays, I'm just not on the same.
Especially if we're not married. Like, if I'm married, then I'll show my wife off. Like, I will show her off. I'll show her off to the world. Like,
that's your wife.
Yeah, but I would do something like that. But if you're not married, like I tell everybody, bro.
So you don't plan on showing anybody off until
I'm married, because at that point, out of all the women in the world, I've chose you like a Pokemon. Like, I choose you type shit. Like, you're top tier, you know? And if you ain't got no ring, do your thing.
In other words, for anyone that wants to deal with you, they have to understand that there's no ring on it. So until I just go, I choose you, so, like, I'm doing whatever I want.
I mean, but
so be happy with what you get from me.
This is what I think a lot of shit's getting fucked up, because it's like, going into something with that type of mentality, it's like, how are you going to build something genuine if you have that type of mentality? In my opinion, like, oh, I'm technically single till I have a ring on my finger. If you're going into a relationship with that mentality, you're going to be having bad antics. Like, you're going to do shit that you shouldn't be doing when you're in a relationship. And how are you going to build something genuine from that if you're going into that?
Because people, they put these simple ass titles on situations, and they we're dating now, so you got to cut off all your female friends, or we're dating now, so you got to be in the house at a certain time, or we're dating now, so you can't post this and this and this, bro. I'm gonna do what the fuck I want to do, because at the end of the day, you're a character in my biography, my autobiography. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can be be in this chapter, but you won't be in the next chapter.
That is okay. I mean, if that's what works for you, that's what works for you. It's just that whoever wants to deal with you have to understand that that's what it is.
For a fact, I wouldn't see. The thing is, I've been and I can say I've been Tinder dick, where I'm just like, why you like this person's shit, or why you comment on this, or why is this person commenting on it? Like, bro, stop with the controlling ass aspect. Like, let them do that. This is their life at the end of the day.
See,
if I'm dealing with a chick and she's like, well, I'm gonna go chill with home so and so, go ahead. Cause I'm gonna chill with so and so too. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's not in a spiteful way. It's in a freedom way. Like, go do what you want to do. I don't care.
Yeah, see, I think that normally happens with people that feel as if they wouldn't do that to you. Yeah. So they don't want you to do that to them. Well, but you have to understand that everybody has their own way of life, and if they don't line up with yours, then you just gonna have to
exit stage left.
So, not really.
Like, but if you're going into a situation with the mentality of like, oh well, I'm just gonna do whatever because I feel like they're probably gonna do whatever. Like, again, I feel like we're going into this whole relationship wrong. Like, aren't you supposed to start building trust with somebody as you like? How are you gonna have a I'm single mentality, but you're trying to build like towards marriage? I don't get that.
I'm not gonna put any rules or regulations of what you can and what you can't do while we're in the talking or dating phase.
That's not really love for real, bro. That's not even really you trying.
And guess what? And guess what? People use that love word too easily.
Oh, and I agree.
100%. I mean, I see people all the time. They, oh yeah, I love him or I love her. Oh yeah, that's my ace or that's my WCW or my East MCM, and then in a month or 2 months, single. Oh, fuck that person or fuck them, or you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just corny to me. Like, don't use that love word so easily. Like, that love thing just gets
But love should
out.
Be able to use the word love should be able to be used easily.
So how soon, like, when should you say I love you?
Whenever you feel like it's genuine.
Yeah, no, but that's the thing is somebody might feel like it's genuine in the moment. They might really genuinely think that they love somebody, and they just might get caught up and say that shit.
Yeah, like
exactly.
I feel like men, we get kind of peer pressured when a woman says it. Like, we might be dating for like 6 months, and then she hits you with "I love you so much," and then the guy just like, man, I like what we got going on now. You putting that love title on things, and now I'm peer pressured to say the same thing or feel the same way.
You shouldn't feel peer pressure. You say it when you feel like you're ready to say it. That person said it because they felt like they loved you. If you don't feel that way at that point, then that's okay. That person can't really be offended that you don't feel that way.
I'm gonna say from my personal experience, like, if someone says it and I don't say it back, they get in their feelings or they feel some type of way or they get angry, and I'm just like, yo, we had a good thing going on, and just because I didn't agree with your same notion, now everything's messed up. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? I think now, at my age now, I just don't care. Like, I've always been self-sufficient. Like, I've never relied on anybody in a relationship. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you see those guys, they drive their girl's car or they get money from them. Like, I've never had that. So I've never had to worry about it. So if female gets mad or they don't like the shit that I do, then
I feel like, I don't know, bro. I don't know. It's just when I go into a situation, I'm trying to go into it thinking about, like, the future of it. Like, because if I'm going to really commit to you, now I'm not saying that I'm easy to commit to somebody, but if I'm going to commit to you, then that means I really genuinely see a future that could be built there.
But how many times have you done that in your dating life?
Outside of high school? Because high school was whatever. I didn't really think about this until, like, 19, 20 years old.
Okay,
like, all right, if I'm really going to date, like, I need to be making
So how many times have you done it?
Not that many times, bro. I've had, like,
you say
one
not many,
actual girlfriend in the last 5 years.
Okay. So, and you did the whole I love you or whatever you thought about a future.
Yep.
Where's she at now?
Still one of my closest friends. We're not together, but right girl, wrong time.
I guess. I guess. What about you, Jake?
Wait, what? I'm sorry, I was reading Devontae's comment.
You're supposed to be
that's kind of wicked.
Huh?
I saw. Yeah, Devontae had commented, so I'm just gonna read what it says. It says, "Why wife friend kept her man a secret on social media for over 2 years, but the whole time we had a
He had.
oh, I'm sorry, he had a well, it says we had.
I know.
Oh, okay. He had a fiance and ended up getting married. She found out about the wedding 2 weeks before it happened. That's wild.
Don't get sad. Go to a strip club. Booty always makes.
But it was I'm assuming that was a girl that went through it.
Oh, a girl that went through it.
What were you saying? What about me? What?
Well, I'm saying you're supposed to be the female mediator. Like how does that all work in y'all's brain? How does that I love you like?
I feel like it's different depending on the person. Honestly, me personally, I say it whenever I feel it. See, but me saying that I love you, I say it to people in general. It doesn't necessarily have to be.
You say it to a homeless person?
I mean, no. What I'm saying is,
you said people.
I mean, I can't say I love you. Like have I ever heard? No, I don't think it has ever happened. But if a homeless person gave me I gave them something, and they were like, "Oh, thank you," even if they say, "Oh, I love you," I love you too. Honestly, that was the reason why I did it. I love you enough to do it. Love is not supposed to be that big of a deal.
Okay, I like that. I like it. I like what you said. Saying I love you and being in love are two different things. Okay.
They are.
I like it. I see what she was saying, and she just didn't say it like that.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No. But it's always great to have like a female's perspective about it because, like I said, guys, I mean, we go off of physicality a lot. Like, we like, damn, she got a fat ass, she got nice titties, oh, she got a pretty face, like, oh, damn, she gonna let me smash. Like, we go off physicality where women, they look for, they might, I can't tell you what a woman looks for, but usually they look like, oh, damn, he can fix a light bulb, or damn, he has his own shit.
I mean,
or damn, he has a good job. Like,
fix a light bulb.
Bro,
yeah,
I'm just saying, females, they like, oh, can you change a tire? Can you change oil? If I need you to paint a wall, they need that.
I don't.
It depends. Yeah, it depends on where you're at. Because I'm gonna tell you, girls around here, they ain't worried about that shit. They worried about you trapping. Oh, you making money? Oh, they ain't worried about real life shit.
And you keep saying that, and you said that like two shows ago.
You said they are worried about real life shit?
They are not worried.
What
a lot of females I personally see. Now this is from my personal experience.
Exactly. Okay.
I see are just they look like they worried about all the wrong shit all the time. Literally, like shorties are more concerned about what a dude's wearing, what he's got, what car he driving. Like, they not worried about where he's getting his money. How are you? Or like, they just worried about he's getting it.
Yeah. I completely well, I don't know. Never mind. I would say I completely disagree, but no, I kind of agree to a point. A lot of females they're okay with how they get. Sometimes it's like, just don't tell me how you get your money.
So like, let's put
if I'm getting it, just don't tell me.
For an example, if a guy,
I don't want to be involved. I don't want to touch that money. So
if you met a guy and he was giving you like, he was like, yo, you ain't got to work, you ain't got to do shit. I'm gonna give you $3,000 a week. $3,000 a week. That's 12 bands a month. You know what I'm saying?
So you're more than owned by somebody.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Let me finish. That's exactly what any of those situations are, bro. They start paying for everything. They own everything.
No, let me finish.
Go ahead.
I'm giving you the bread. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do with the bread.
Okay.
But if you see me out, or you might have looked through my phone and you might see a bunch of bitches in there, are you gonna speak on it? Or are you gonna speak on it? That's all I want to know. Like, if you're getting that type of luxury experience, and
I'm gonna speak on
another
it.
level.
If I'm not doing that, I'm gonna speak on it.
So the money's not enough for you to just be quiet.
I didn't ask for the money.
Oh, okay.
But that's what I'm saying, bro. Money doesn't equivalent to love, bro, at all. Like, you can give a girl $1 million, bro. That does not mean she's gonna love you, bro, at all. She could take that $1 million and spit in your face, bro.
I wouldn't give her $1 million. You spit in my face, I'm gonna fuck you up,
bro. She's gonna take that $1 million and she's gonna do whatever the fuck she wants with it, and then still fuck you over.
Well, no, I'm saying it like
People
this.
money does
If
not equivalent to love, my boy.
I'm saying like this. If I'm taking care of everything that you got going on, and you might happen to be like, damn, his phone's ringing. Let me look. And she might be like, oh damn, who the fuck is Keisha? Are you really gonna bug about who the fuck is Keisha when I'm taking care of you?
So because you financially own her, now you have the power over how she's allowed to feel.
I wouldn't say that. No, I'm just saying.
That's
like,
exactly what you're saying.
Okay, all right. Well, if
you literally just said, "Oh, you can't bug because I'm talking to other bitches. I'm fucking other bitches. I'm seeing other bitches."
Yeah.
That's exactly what you just said.
In that sense, if I'm taking care of you, whatever like that, and you go through my phone,
your feelings no longer matter.
And your feelings get hurt, then fuck it. You can either get replaced or deal with it.
You ain't shit, bro.
Yeah. I actually, when you said that and I had to think about it, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you're right.
Come on, man. You better than this, bro.
I'm just saying, I just don't have.
You are better than
I
this.
don't have time to deal with your feelings. We only got one. We only got one chance to die. Once you're dead, it's over with. It's either you're gonna be here and make me happy or not. Like if you're not gonna make me happy, then fuck it. Somebody else will sit in your position and they'll deal with it. We see it all the time, and we see it all the time.
I feel like you don't go into any type of situation looking to please the woman.
Nope.
I do. What are we
sexually
talking about?
is one thing.
He aims to please
I'm talking
them.
about emotionally, mentally.
He aims to please them in the way that he feels like
he wants to please them.
Yeah.
I want you to succeed. I want you to financially. I'll please you. I want you to succeed, and physically, you will be pleased. But emotionally, if I'm not there yet, and you want more from me, and I'm giving you everything else, then yeah, you got to go. Like obviously, you're not a right fit. Bye. Next. Remember that show? Next. Motherfuckers didn't even make it off the bus sometimes. Next.
All right.
I mean, give me something. Give me something from a female.
He is, Julian, assignment of the podcast. This man is just a
assignment.
Yeah.
What's assignment?
Assignment American Idol. Simon Powell.
You're worse than Charlamagne the God. You're worse than fucking.
Fun fact: me and him were both cancers.
Oh my God. He wants to be Charlamagne so bad.
I don't want to be Charlamagne, but I get tired of seeing people cover up who they really are, cover up how they feel because of society.
So hold on. So just because some people don't feel the same way you feel, they're covering up their feelings,
right?
No. Because
I can tell you personally, bro, I don't feel how you feel a lot of the things that you say, bro, at all.
When the camera is on, or they're in this public spotlight, people try to become some type of figure or whatever like that. But then when it's off, they're like, damn, you really, you're really a different person. And anybody can say this, and people have said this watching these videos, watching these podcasts. I'm the same 24/7. I do not give a fuck. Whether that camera's on, whether that Discord's on, I act the same.
Because this is how you are, you do not give a fuck. You feel like everybody is playing pretend when they actually
because
give a fuck.
some people I know their personalities, and I'm just like, don't sugarcoat it, put it out there, be honest with yourself. That's why I was like, okay. That's why a couple episodes ago I was like, D-Lo for example, I was like, bro, you's a hoe just like me, but you're on here because a girl's watching you. You don't want to put out that hoe card. No, you're a hoe. Don't make me feel like I'm the only hoe in the room when I know you're a hoe. I've heard your adventures. You've asked for advice on it, and then you see a girl that's watching you, and you pretend to be somebody you're not. That's fake as fuck to me. I don't like fake people around me. That's just my personality. I do not like fake people. You know what I'm saying?
I do not like fake people.
I don't at all. Whether or not you're a female or you're a guy, like I don't. That should be a slogan. Do not be fake.
Hey, bro.
Maybe
you're fake, bro.
Not really.
Could never be.
Maybe you just put on
one
this
to know one, my friend.
Masculine energy.
It's not. But it's not masculine. It's just who I am. You know what I'm saying?
I am whatever you say I am.
You know what I'm saying?
If I wasn't, come
on. If you meet me, bro, and somebody's like, "Oh, damn, you like anime? Yeah, I like anime. Oh, you like music? Or you like or they look at you and they just see a skin tone and they be like, "Oh, you like rap?" No, I like rap. I like fucking classical, country.
Nah, wait, pause. They say you like rap, but you still said you liked rap, so.
I mean, I do, but it's just more to me than just what you naturally perceive. I'm basically, I would say I'm an open book. Like anything that people want to know, I'll tell it. I don't care. At the end of the day, you're not paying my bills. You're not making sure I survive to the next day. So why would I give a fuck about somebody's opinion? So that's why I'm always authentic.
Give me a topic, because this always ends up being like a
You know,
therapy
you said
session
you had
for
two.
Ed.
I want to hear your two.
What?
I have a
You
couple.
said you had 2 topics. You said, oh, I got a good one.
I do, but I feel like, I don't know, because I feel like we kind of got off topic from it. Because one of the topics that I just came up with is when we was talking about my nails.
Your nails?
Yeah, my nails. And I just wanted to know, in a male's perspective, like, what type of nail, like, do y'all pay attention to stuff like that? What
The
type
long
of nail?
fake nails, to me, like
I can care about
like the super long fake.
That shit's
I just,
nasty.
But, like, is there, like, a certain set of nails that you feel like are really attractive on a woman?
No.
French tips. As long as you got French tips on your hands and your feet.
I don't really
They're-
care.
they're
about the
very
nails.
pretty.
Like if I see your nails and I'm like, oh, they look nice.
But
But
if
I'm
you,
not-
You're a man.
I'm not looking
yeah,
at
but
them.
if you wear them long
guy's
acrylic
guy.
ass
Yeah,
curly
fucking
shits,
long-ass
then I
shits that you
know
just,
you're not
like,
wiping your
have,
Oh,
ass.
yeah.
Like nah.
See,
I
and
need
that's
you to
why I feel
fuck
like
off.
these are too long. They just still too much for me. They're not
Like,
even that long, but
A woman don't
Anyways.
have to do much. Like women out here don't. You don't.
we don't.
You
Women
don't have
do
to
not
do much.
have to
Like,
do much.
Be natural. Long as you're natural, oh my gosh, that's the beauty of its own. Because if you're a natural woman, then you're looking at society like, I don't care what y'all think. I don't care what y'all think of beauty. This right here is beauty.
Yeah, and for you girls who aren't naturally beautiful and who need a shitload of makeup, you know, it's
Whoa,
okay.
wait,
just
wait.
remember,
See,
just
he took it-
remember.
he
Whoa.
took something sincere and ran with it.
Right?
No, I'm just, you know.
Don't nobody
Just
need
remember-
it. None of y'all need it.
No. What I'm saying is though, there are people out there that look completely different without makeup.
Yeah.
Let's not sit here and lie to ourselves.
Yeah, I'm not
This is-
lying to myself. I'm not saying that they
All
don't
right.
make
So
themselves
what
look
I'm saying
totally
is-
different,
what
but
I'm
they're still
saying-
beautiful before they do
I'm
that.
not saying they're not beautiful. What I'm saying is that some girls just don't look good without makeup. That's just what it is.
But that's
In
their
your opinion.
natural. That's their natural face. That's their natural body. I take that.
Anyway, all right. Point being,
Have to love yourself.
yeah, love yourself is what I was gonna get to anyway.
Like a crooked smile,
All right,
J.
so
Cole type
here's,
shit.
Here's the first topic that I
Not
had.
really.
What makes somebody a liability to you personally?
You fuck up my money. Or you fuck up me possibly getting money. Like, okay, if you know I gotta be at work at 5, and you're like, oh, bro, you think you can pick me up at 3? All right, cool. And then when I come pick you up, you're not ready until 4. Now you're a liability because you're fucking up my bread.
I definitely feel that.
Mm-hmm.
Won't do it again.
Fucking up my peace is my answer. If you're fucking up my peace, you're a liability to me. Now, fucking up my money, I'm 100% with you right there. Definitely agree. But fucking up my peace is before that. Because if you fucking with my peace and my mental, you're supposed to be my peace. You're supposed to be what I go to find peace. If I'm fucking with you, I don't want to hear your bullshit ass end of it. I'm telling you how I feel right now.
Okay, I get it.
If I fuck with a shorty, you're supposed to
You
be
talking about a
my
female.
peace. I'm just talking about, and if I'm fucking with a girl, you need to be my peace. You need to be what I go to find peace, that I find happiness, that I find joy when I'm excited to see you, like shit like that. Like I need to be excited to see you. Need to bring peace to me. The second you start fucking with that, I'm still working.
I
on
thought
it,
you were
but
talking
still.
about it in general because.
I'm talking about me personally, bro.
Oh, okay. Personally,
I
get
you.
it.
I said personally.
Personally, yeah.
Okay, I get it. I was about to say because ain't none of my male friends, I'm not fucking up my peace, y'all. Like you know what I'm saying? I
Nah,
fuck with
bro,
you, but
I'm talking about
you know,
a shorty, bro.
oh, well, that's true too.
My
But we
mans
gotta be
love
dating.
talking about a shorty.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you're my girl, but again, it takes a lot to make you my girl. Like, I'm not about to just date you in 2 weeks of fucking with you. Like, no, we got to be friends, like, for a while.
But how does that initially start? Like, have you think about every
Easy. Just
instance you
hang
dealt
out
with a
every once in
female.
while. Hang out every once in a while first, and then just like see where the shit. If there's a good vibe, hang out more.
But like,
No,
how
but
does
how
that
does that-
happen? Like,
like,
do
do
you
you-
just be like, so we've been chilling for a good minute?
Yeah, you know
Doing
how
like
in
this.
school you give them a note, be like, "Will you be my boyfriend or girlfriend?"
Yeah,
But like as adults, how do you be like,
No,
"Hey,
Yeah,
no,
I want
it's
you
just
to-
all right. Let's be adults here, right? When you're fucking with somebody or you're chilling with somebody, you don't just catch a vibe sometimes.
Yeah,
All right, so let's say like your baby dad, number one, when y'all started chilling, right? Y'all just caught a
we
vibe.
were
right?
children.
I get it, but y'all still caught a vibe, right?
I mean, yeah.
a horny vibe. There's hormones involved."
All right, let's talk about adult situations. All right, whenever the last time you caught a vibe with a guy, or whenever the last time you caught a vibe with a girl, when you were chilling with them, you caught a vibe, right? And it made you want to chill with them again, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you ever caught a vibe from somebody you didn't want to chill with again?
Nah.
Did you chill with them? Did you?
I mean, no, wait. Yes, I have caught a vibe, but it's like, what are you saying as a vibe? Because
I'm talking about like they made you uncomfortable the first time y'all hung out. Like the first time y'all hung out just wasn't there. Like they made you a little uncomfortable.
oh no,
whatever the
because
situation
normally
is.
I can get an uncomfortable feel from somebody before
from a
I
text
just
message.
hang out with them. So, like, I can be holding a. No, it can't be a text. Well, text message too.
I
Sometimes
get that
but-
all the time. You're reading the text message wrong. I'm sorry. I'm catching the vibe. Like I look at situations. If I look at
No.
if I read something on the text and I'm just like, they trying to hold me? Like you trying to play me, motherfucker? Like you know what I'm
Don't do
saying?
that.
Like, bro,
You're always offensive.
I'm always offensive, and I put it like that, bro.
Feel like
Like the
somebody coming
last,
at you.
I put it like this: the last instance we had when you were like the mic situation and shit like that. I looked at it and I was just like, the fuck? Instead of looking at it as okay, productivity and how shit sound and shit like that, I looked at it and I was just like, who the fuck does he think he is? Mind you, but it was early and I'm looking at it and he's like, and I'm looking at this shit. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I looked at it and I asked people I work with and I was like, yo, is this nigga trying to hold me, bro? And cause that's how I get. Like if you text me the wrong shit in the wrong way,
No, I
or you put
definitely
it
get
in
what you're
caps,
saying. I know.
or
what
you
you're
put it in
saying.
caps, or you put some type of, you be looking at it
I
like,
said, if you don't fucking talking to Mike right, I'm gonna switch you out.
yeah, bro. So I'm looking at it like, okay, I'm like, all right, cool. So it's on some hostile shit. So we gonna take it there, like you know what I'm saying? Until I like calm down, and I was just like, okay, it's not about that. It's about some other shit, and you know what I'm saying? That's why I was like, okay.
It was that part.
See,
was
but that's
more or
why I
less
feel
me
like
fucking
vibe
with
is
you,
something
but,
that
like,
you can
But
normally.
yeah,
At
you
the
fucking with me,
time
but
was-
me looking at it,
I'm
I'm like,
looking at it, yeah, because I knew
like,
it was
oh,
gonna piss you
hell
off.
no,
though,
bro.
But I don't think you could. I don't think it's. Maybe
No,
it is
how I said
possible,
it-
but I don't think you can catch a vibe through a text message properly. That's why we shouldn't be
Check
trying
it
to
out.
catch
Check it
vibes.
out.
through
How I sent that text message, I totally could get where he'd be like, "Hold up, who the fuck is he talking to?"
How did
that's
you
what
send
I
it?
wanted. That's what I wanted from him. Was
Oh.
him to be pissed off to the point where he didn't fuck up again.
no, bro, because he's not the only one. I've had homies text me some shit, and then as soon as they sent it, like a minute later, they call and be like, yo, I want to explain that. And I'm like, yeah, bro, because I get real like, the fuck? You put an exclamation point at the end of the sentence? You put the shit in all caps? You yelling at me?
You put a period at the end.
Yeah,
I'm fucking
yelling at me?
serious.
Yeah, like,
Wow.
yo, like, no, even with females, like,
Can't properly construct the sentence in a text message with you. Oh no.
no, it better come correct. It better have a LOL at the end of it, you know what I'm saying, or something.
Damn.
It's
My
just, it
goodness.
is, and that goes with relationships too. Like, I'll get some type of way. Like, my whole attitude would change if it's in all caps or some shit. Like, who the fuck are you yelling at? Like, you better have that energy when I see you.
I feel like why would things be in all caps?
But
Unless
some people leave it.
Why?
I don't know. Some people leave it, like, or they're
So your
texting
phone
fast.
don't just like automatically go back to.
Well, I got a setting where I can leave it in all caps.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I can leave it in all caps and stuff like that. So, yeah, bro, I've had females that text me some shit, and I'll look at it. Like, what the fuck you talking to? Like, and then they call and be like, "Oh, I didn't mean it like that." Yeah, all right, cool.
All right. So, Aja just got here.
She did.
Yep.
Chivalry ain't dead.
Shivery ain't
She need a fucking
dead.
t-shirt,
Come
bro.
on.
No, I seen the wildest thing though. Mind you, while everybody's plugging back up and we getting back started. This dude, bro, I'm about to go interview him in Atlanta in like 2 weeks, and he was asking this other guy. He was like, "Yo, you ever taste your semen?"
Wait, what?
Yeah, no, the shit was wild. I even posted it in my story on IG, so definitely follow me because I be posting the wildest shit. Dude was like, "Yo, you bite your fingernails, right?"
That's nasty.
No. Have you ever bit your fingernails? or something
Wait,
like that?
so yeah, but you're trying to tell me you don't get under your fingernails when you wash your
Well,
hands?
I'm just saying. The dude was like, "Have you ever bit your?" That's how he was explaining. He was like, "Have you ever bit your fingernails or whatever?" Dude, everybody was like, "Yeah." He was like, "So you never tasted your own shit?" He's like, "You expect a female to, swallow or taste it or whatever like that, but you wouldn't taste your own shit." And I'm just like, "Damn, homie was eating his own kids.
That's nasty.
That's
nasty.
wild though. That's wild."
That's nasty.
But but I've seen females do it though. I was in like a whole fucking session, and shawty would be like, you know, playing with herself and just like put her fingers in her mouth. Like, isn't that not tasting your own shit?
Well, I mean, I've definitely had like girls like take it out their pussy and put it in their mouth type shit.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Yeah.
Like, openly. Like, it was just like multiple times. Like,
You know what? I think it's time for the Atlanta story. It's time. Ladies and gentlemen, I think it's time.
Hold on. Let's welcome Asia to the...
Hey, y'all.
Hey, Asia. Okay.
Sorry I'm late.
Continue. Oh, boy.
So, this was back before Just Ed had the name Just Ed and had the, you know, the kids and everything like that. So, there was this app called Meet Me.
Oh, boy.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, I'm pretty sure a lot of people remember Meet Me. And I was in Atlanta, and I was like, damn, bro, I'm trying to, you know, I ain't never hit nothing out of Georgia before. It's always been North Carolina, VA, or some shit like that. This is before Navy and everything. And I met this girl named Gabina. She was like Dominican and Puerto Rican, which is weird because Dominican and Puerto Ricans don't really, you know, fuck with each other. And I met her, and I'm just like, damn, she really fucks with the dude. Back then, catfishes weren't a big thing, but I was like, damn, she's a pretty ass chick, and she's replying back or whatever like that. But everything's going fast, you know. Nonetheless, I go pick her up, and I'm in a 1997 Toyota Camry. Pick her up, and I pick her up at her apartment complex, and she comes out in the leather pants. Back then, leather pants, you know, ass and all that shit. Like, she was thick, nice ass hair.
Back then, like, it's still never mind.
Nah, it was back before. I was definitely in like the 2014.
That was when it really started.
Yeah, but when you seen it, you're like, damn, she wearing leather pants, or whatever. Forward the conversation, we go to Waffle House. I took her to Waffle House, or whatever like that. Because if you deal with Waffle House, then you my type of, type of shorty. Took her to Waffle House, and she's telling me, oh, I do hair, whatever like that. But shit, the conversation just didn't add up. Like, you do hair, you know what I'm saying? You got all this money. Like, she pull out wads of it. I was like, either she is an escort or stripper. Something, because you're not making that amount of money with doing hair. I mean, some of them do, but, you know what I'm saying? You kind of bougie. Found out she was a stripper or whatever like that. After the end of the day, I was like, well, I'm about to go home. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to go back to my dad's house. She's like, oh, you don't want to chill with me? I was like, yeah, I got you. So I went to go get the telly. You know what I'm saying? Went to the Hojo, because the hoes won't tell. Howard Johnson. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, shit was phenomenal. She was a whole porn star. Like, fantastic. Top tier woman, right? You know, go down the line 3 months later, and this goes back to the eating girls out.
Okay.
Okay. No. It all ties in. Okay. That's why I said it all ties in. You know what I'm saying? Like 3-4 months later goes by. I come back down. She done gained a little weight. I'm like, damn, okay, that's cool. We all gained weight in a couple months. Same ordeal happens. I take her to like Famous Anthony's or some shit. It was like real cheap. You know what I'm saying? Back then I was real cheap. But anyways,
You still are.
we go to the hotel, whatever like that. Everything's good. She rolling up. We chilling. And now it's about to get rated R, so don't judge me. But anyways, lights go off or whatever like that. She doing her thing. Mind you, she's not top 10 with the gawk, but it was pretty well.
Come on.
And I'm feeling something sticky. I'm just like, damn, you know, most girls ain't supposed to be sticky, like your hands stick together. And, you know, she's doing the whole little playing with her shit, you know. I turn on the light because I'm freaked out. I know, your face is about to get crazy.
Like, what is that?
No, really.
No, I'm freaking out because I'm like, yo, it's too sticky at this point. So I turn on the light, and she got the whole Joker shit.
Ew.
What?
The whole Joker smile. Like, the whole
That's
Joker
nasty.
smile. Like, I'm like, damn, bitch, you don't taste pennies?
That's nasty.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. That was like one of that was probably when the whole...
Wait.
Yeah, no. You didn't let me finish.
Hold on.
I knew you wasn't going to get it.
Wait.
You never seen a Joker smile?
I've seen Joker.
So what does Joker have on his face?
Red.
All right, then. Put two and two together.
So she's on her period?
Yes.
So wait.
Yes.
But how did she get that?
She
on
probably
her
didn't know
face?
she was on her period.
Because she was doing
But
the whole...
yeah, how she ain't taste that?
That's what I'm
was-
saying. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a wild ass experience, and that's when I started being
I just
like,
really
I
wish you
could've
would have
went
got
my
to the good part a long time ago.
yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
know.
could've-
But it had to be a story so you
entire
understood.
You should have did the finger test.
What the finger test? I do the earwax test. You know what that is?
No.
Oh, here you go
So
again.
you-
Finger test.
But go ahead.
So yeah, so new female, whatever like that. I make females do the whole test or whatever. But back then, my brothers used to tell me, you take your pinky or, one of your fingers, put it in your ear, slide it in there, slide it in there without her noticing. And she goes, what is that? She's burning. She has like VD or some shit. Yeah. If she doesn't, then she's good.
You said this story before.
Yep.
All right.
Your wax test.
So we're going to move on to the next topic because I'm just...
Yeah, bro, I had to get that out. Because she said, when we were talking about the eating out and all that shit.
First things first, the story dragged on way too long.
It did. That was my point.
But for it to be that, you should have just started that. Oh, yeah, I had this bitch from Atlanta, blah, 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 and then we went to the hotel. It could have ended like 20 minutes ago.
No, really? It wasn't even 20 minutes long. It was like a minute. He didn't have
30. To tell us about Waffle House and all that other shit.
10-minute long story.
It wasn't 10 minutes. It wasn't 10 minutes.
It felt like it. Yeah. I don't care whether it was or not. Like, you are fucking my life up.
No, because me and Taylor were talking about it, and it just happened to click in my head.
All right. Yeah. Here's my next
Stories of Ed.
After this next question, it's one of you motherfuckers.
All right, big dog.
God damn it. Do you think certain experiences that you've been through has traumatized you and depicts your daily decisions?
Oh, fuck yes. Oh, fuck yes. Did you not just hear the story?
Yeah, no.
You know what I'm saying?
So, I'm going to say it like, so say, like, you're going into any type of situation. Now you're going to go with certain, like, judgments and, like, expectations and like walls already built because like of past experiences.
Duh, that's the definition of a trauma.
I get it. I guess right. And that, do you feel like that's fucking up like your potential relationships or opportunities?
If you remind me of my exes, I don't want you.
Have you ever heard of the song "Complicated" by Wale?
Yes.
That completely defines it. Like.
Yeah. I just feel like, you know what I'm saying, trauma, I feel like it could be from anything. It could be whether it was an incident or with someone, you know what I'm saying, trauma bonding, soulmates, anything. Could,
I don't think trauma bonding is a...
Okay, like,
so for a relationship,
a bad idea.
If you have a homie or a friend that you can trauma bond with, great. Like, because then you guys can just kind of talk about shit. Yeah, but like, once you build a relationship... and it's built off of a trauma bond, I feel like that shit gets tough.
So, okay, let's go traumas then. I want to start with the females, though, because this has been a long time since we had two females on the show.
Keep it personal, bro. Keep it personal. Let's get it.
Traumas. What has it been a trauma for y'all that won't allow y'all to date a certain type of dude?
Ooh.
I feel like, since I've lost my virginity, the dude that I did it with, I feel like he just had a lot of energy off about him, and I feel like that affected me later on in my life, doing it with other people. Like, I mean, I'm big on energy, and I feel like energy can have trauma with it, I guess.
So you feel like it put, like, a negative effect on your sex life?
Yeah, because energy never dies, and I feel like he had some stuff going on with him that I didn't know about, and to this day, I might still be dealing with that, and this was a long time ago.
He hit you with some 50 Shades of Black type shit.
Man,
tied her ass up to the wall and was like, "Oh, I'll never want to do this again," type shit.
Yeah, and take his time with me, and it was just crazy. Like,
oof,
damn.
Yeah, with the virgins, you got to take your time, man. You got to be gentle.
Nah, fuck that. We gonna say where you at. You know what I'm saying?
See, and he one of them.
He's one of them.
Arch
bro,
that shit. If you can't arch it, get the fuck out. You got to go.
Who gonna arch something when they're a virgin? Right?
What?
How can they arch?
I mean, some.
There's girls who are
I have heard of some that were
prepared.
Cheerleading. Come on, like
they might have been drunk.
They be out there twerking and shit. If you know how to twerk, you know how to arch. Fuck that.
I know a lot of virgins that can throw that ass back. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, can you move your body? Are you flexible? Like, arching ain't that. It shouldn't be that hard.
But if
you're getting penetrated,
if you getting penetrated. At the moment, we
were just talking about this. We were just talking about this. It's different. So you can't sit there and say that.
Like, y'all expect us to go for 55 minutes and 33 seconds. You know what I'm saying? Y'all expect that shit to go long. You know what I'm saying? I expect y'all to know how to arch that bitch open, spread your legs, hold your legs.
Yo, dude, hold on. Speaking of arches, bro, I want to just share my worst arch experience, okay? So this was in, like, 2017, 2018, maybe, bro. Okay. I was messing with this chick, right? A white girl. I'm gonna be honest with you.
She table board your ass. Yeah, she table. I know, bro. Fucking white chicks are like fucking starfishes, bro. It's
okay.
a sickening.
All right, just hold on.
I don't even know what that means.
Table back is like they like.
All right, so look. I'm gonna kind of explain it. So when she went to go bend over and put her ass up, right? She literally hunched over back arched like this, and it was like the most uncomfortable thing to have to be a part.
To look at,
Like,
it's
the thing
uncomfortable.
Why did you keep it going?
Because she was so attractive and her body looked so good.
It did. It looked good while it was arched up like the Hunchback of Notre Dame. The fuck.
Like, and Taylor, we gonna get back to you because you didn't give no traumas either. But have y'all ever like initiated? Like, you ever like, okay, y'all about to have sex or whatever like that, and he might pull down his shit, and y'all just look at it and be like, oh yeah, this is not it. Have y'all had one of those moments?
Me personally, no, because I'm a feel before it gets to that point.
I feel.
I'm going to feel before it gets to that point.
But you don't look at the way it. Okay, so
I'm
I've
going
had females
to
be
cop
like,
a feel before it gets to that point.
okay, so I've had females to be like, oh, your shit's pretty. I was like, oh, okay.
Yo, I've had girls say that to me too.
You know what I'm saying?
I like your tip. I've
Yeah,
had
you know what I'm saying?
a few
And
times.
it's weird. It's like, okay, I didn't know it
Like,
was
I didn't even know that was a thing. Like, I like your tip. And then, like, my balls. I didn't know girls like balls.
Yeah.
Oh, every girl. I mean.
Y'all are chipmunks.
I'm not gonna
Like,
speak
y'all
for every
are
girl.
really, like, fond by
Y'all are
balls.
chipmunks.
I like playing with
nuts.
them.
Y'all have, like, big balls.
You're
like,
an asshole.
No, I'm just saying.
I take that
So
as a
females, that
compliment.
y'all have like that notion when you just like, because I've told females,
So I feel like
you
I
know,
have
we
big balls.
started some shit, and then the kissing is great, the rubbing is great, bra comes off, and I'm like, oh yeah, pull down the pants, whatever like that, and you look like a number 3 from Arby's, and I'm just like, yeah, this ain't gonna work. I'm like I said, I'm very blunt. So have y'all ever looked at it? And,
Oh, I get it.
looked at
like,
a
this
dude?
shit was like fucking curves,
Oh.
uncircumcised. or
No,
some shit,
I've
like-
never had that situation.
Oh, so you oh okay.
No, I've never had that situation. Never ran into that.
If it's uncircumcised, does that make you feel any type of way?
I've never. I don't know. I've never.
Had like an uncircumcised.
Yeah. See, because I don't really have like a expectation for an
Yeah.
uncircumcised penis, so
Yeah. I was circumcised.
I've
I'm
never
good.
seen a circumcised penis.
yeah. So it's
before.
like I don't know how I would react. It's like, oh, there's a lot of skin.
I'm used to a lot of skin.
So
I mean, I ain't never seen them circumcised. Yeah, I've never.
Oh no, okay. So let me break this down.
Wait.
So you've never seen a circumcised one.
Mm-hmm.
So you've never seen something that's already cut, like the skin is cut.
Nope.
So
oh
you
wow.
For real?
That's
I've seen
crazy.
a wrinkly, a lot of meat down there. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Well, you've never seen like an uncircumcised tip out. It's always been cut. Wow.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No,
too.
One day I might will though.
Listen,
You never know.
Yeah, you need to go get you an uncircumcised dick and just observe it, and you'll enjoy it.
It does look.
I wouldn't.
I heard
the
it
way
don't
you said-
pleasure
hey,
men.
Look, pause.
don't.
Huh, 'cause I have an I have a
Pause,
circumcised dick, bro. So it's like,
pause.
and I
The
give
way you
girls
said
pleasure.
it,
I don't know what to
the
say.
way
be
you said it,
honest,
you was
a
just like, yeah, you get
circumcision-
money from like you.
A circumcision is nothing but y'all being neutered to an extent.
Yeah, I know. There's really no
No,
difference. honestly,
neutered.
but
They
it's
cutting
just-
off the nuts.
It's just like looking at it, you know.
Yeah.
Neutered. When they neuter
But it's
dogs,
just
they
like-
cut the balls off.
Would you rather look at a fucking dick with all the skin all over it? Or
You
would
don't
rather...
know. You wouldn't understand.
I mean, I
used to that.
wouldn't, but I mean,
You think of it as like, oh,
like I
it's
said, I've had
weird
like
because you don't
multiple
have
girls
a-
who are like, I like how your dick looks. So it's like,
I mean,
I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
I take that
it
as a
gives-
compliment.
Yeah, it gives you one
So
of
you
them
got
like
a pretty dick.
dump,
Yeah,
Pretty much.
dump,
I got a pretty
dump.
dick, yeah, I guess.
You know what I'm saying?
Alright.
Like, you know.
I mean, I take that as a compliment.
mind,
I
I
got
ain't
a
gonna
little
say
freckle
that.
on it, you know.
Oh,
Yeah, it's like
Sick.
got a
I
freckle
don't
on
even
it.
know. Anyways,
that's like like people that got little freckles on their ass or something.
no, I'm more of a. I like stretch marks. I don't know why. Like on a female,
So
they
you've
got,
never seen a combo
on the
of stretch
booty
marks
cheeks?
like
in
they got
freckles?
tiger strikes?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, give me that.
Fantastic.
Give me that.
And girls be like,
Give me
I'm
that.
trying to put cocoa butter on to
No,
get rid of
fuck
them.
that.
Keep them
No,
shits.
like yes, I'm
Here,
trying to
take
look
this
at
fucking-
that shit.
Yeah, I
It's
love
like,
my stretch marks
You know what I'm
too.
saying?
They make my
Ooh,
booty
take-
look cuter.
Take,
Especially in a bathing suit.
Take this burger. Eat this burger real quick. You know what I'm saying? That shit is wild to me, bro. It's fucking wild. But back to you, Tay, because we don't. I'm about to reach.
Yeah, sorry.
I'm about to reach.
We just got
Trauma experiences. Jesus.
I don't know. I feel like my trauma really is more so of childhood than anything. So that's where I have blockages. I've been having the same blockages up
For like
since.
relationships, like
Everything, relationships, friendships. Being that it's a childhood trauma, it's more so of a generalized trauma.
okay.
So I have like certain blockages up for everybody. Like there's no discrimination.
So I got a question. Have you ever did like I don't know if people are like into, the spiritual, type. Are you into spirituality?
Definitely.
So have you ever did like a spiritual cleanse? Like
How do you do that?
So it's a lot of ways you could do it.
Meditation.
you go to Mount
Meditation,
Zion.
I've heard something about an egg. You just take an egg and you rub it all over your body. You don't need to crack it or nothing.
I've seen the egg shit. Put it in the sock over your door.
Or, you know what I'm saying? Just always speak positive affirmations. Take a nice little bath and, you know what I'm saying? Get some oil, you know what I'm saying? Pray over it and put it in your bath and just relax. Speak positive affirmations. That's a cleanse.
Question.
Really? Yeah.
Boy, raise his hand.
Does like a mushroom or acid trip like
it can
count
be
as a spiritual?
It can be. It can be.
If you do it,
if you do it the right way.
If you do it for that reason.
I feel like it depends on the conditions that you're going into.
All right, so bam, I've done trips before, right? Where, because I'm totally an advocate for psychs. I just want y'all to know.
Totally an advocate.
Damn, that shit hurt.
Acid
Go
trips,
fucking
mushroom
lick a
ships,
big toe.
coyote trips.
Anyway, no.
All right.
Shrooms, baby. Anyway,
But
I've gone into psychedelic nights with the full intention to just reach into my inner self and find those spirits and talk to them, and just like that's when I really get into my spirituality shit. Because I'm not too much of a spiritual, definitely not a religious person, but like when I do those nights, because I always do it at night. I like to do it at night because I can just chill and just be on my own. I just and just dig deep, and I like really find a lot out, you know, about myself, and just I feel good.
I find meditation scary, low key.
Really?
Like when you talking about spirits and stuff,
like
I'm scared of all that other stuff. Like a cleanse is probably the most I do.
About like astral projection.
Shorty hit me one day, was tripping.
I can't do the spirits and stuff, and then meditation, because people say you see a lot of stuff when you meditate, and that's why it's not for the weak.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I'm gonna give you that.
But it's getting you in tune. It's getting you in tune with the universe itself. Like you gotta take it for what it is, because a lot of people, bro, they live their life thinking the shit don't exist, and then when it hit them, that's when you see the motherfuckers that be like, oh, they're schizophrenic.
See, but I feel like the biggest problem is when some people go too deep into it to the point where they can't separate the two.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so
it's like you still have to understand that you have a physical reality that you're living in.
Right. Like you can tap into your spiritual self, but like you have to realize the reality around you.
Exactly.
But like, I just feel like no matter what somebody taps into, if you tap into it, we all tap into the same thing for real, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Regardless of what you believe in, we're all tapping into some type of higher power, right?
Mm-hmm.
There is a
so
source.
that's why like I'm more on the spirituality part, because the religion part is just, to me, is just it's now just a money grab to me personally. But if you have your own personal beliefs, like I feel like I do, like I believe in my own God, and I talk to my own God, whoever I feel like he, she, we are.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Would you? I ask this question to Christians all the time. It's funny.
I'm not a Christian.
Oh no, I'm not saying. I'm just Christians, Catholics. I don't care if you're religious. If your God was transgender, if it had both roles, then what?
That's none of my business.
No, I'm saying.
But God,
but if
that's
it did,
my problem. I feel like people personify a source.
But that's what I'm saying. So like my God, it's my God isn't a man or a woman. It's just a spirit.
An entity. But I would
exactly.
But I would love. I'm waiting for the day. That's like one of the things I'm actually praying on, is for whatever comes down as the God from
the freeze.
From from space, and they just be like, yeah, everything that y'all believed in, everything that y'all did is wrong. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, Tay. Like, everything that you believed in was wrong. Y'all were fucking petri dishes, bacteria, and you just grew. I'm waiting for that.
Right.
Like, because you see it all the time on, like, internet. When they be like, on the internet, when they be like, oh, yeah, the U.S. has found nothing but a bunch of UFOs, and we've had contact. And I'm just like, break that bubble. Break that cycle of religion. Break that shit of spirituality when somebody just looks at Earth as what it is and be like, yeah, y'all were a petri dish when we left y'all 300 million years ago. You were fucking frogs. Now you're fucking talking frogs. It is what it is. I want people, all that whole hype up to what it is, to shut down.
Like me personally, I believe in science for sure. Now, because science is, these are motherfuckers spending like lifetimes trying to like study and do whatever to figure out how things work, right? That's why I respect scientists so much. They really spend a lifetime trying to figure shit out. I respect that. But like the religious part, all the extra, like I feel like could have been certain things that have happened in time.
Of course.
But I think about it like this. How we view certain celebrities and how they move. So Kanye, for instance.
False. Oh, hey. You know, I get.
How people follow Kanye. Or all right,
wait a minute
fuck
now.
Kanye. We're going to say cults. Let's talk about a cult.
You're not going to compare Kanye and then Cole, bro.
Beyonce and Jay-Z.
Yeah, like, if you want to talk about it, talk about it.
All right, but like cults, for instance. So Scientology. Let's just talk about
You ever studied Scientology?
No, I haven't.
Study it.
All I know is Danny Masterson is going to jail for 30 years.
I don't know who that
He
is.
ain't the only one.
Have you ever seen that 70s show?
Mm-hmm.
Hyde.
Oh, him.
That motherfucker got hit with rape. That's not Scientology. That's now. If you was gonna say the wife,
No,
of
but
kings and
I'm
queens,
not saying that had anything to.
Yeah,
Not saying that had anything to do with the
clueless.
Scientology part. However, Scientology had a lot to do with that, though.
I have no idea.
or Tom. What's his name? The dude that does
Tom
all the
Brady?
action. Not Tom Brady. The one that does all
Tom
Tom
Hanks.
Cruise.
Tom Cruise.
He's in
yeah,
Scientology now, currently.
Yeah,
Like now, we were talking about that. Now Hyde was probably one of them motherfuckers that be like, "Oh, I'm famous," and that situation, girl didn't want to do it. He was like, "Well, I'm famous. I can get you on," and rape. That always
Yeah, I
happens.
feel
like
if you're famous, you have to be really careful when it comes to just fucking random girls, especially now in 2023. Nah, rape is just like.
Speaking of that, this little baby. I mean, not little baby. The baby had a concert for Summer Jams, and he was walking through. I guess it looks like it was like the back or whatever, like that. And the girl was like, I guess he was fixing his shirt, fixing his pants, and the girl like was trying to push through the security and was like, "Let me suck your dick. I'll suck it right now. I'll do it. I'll do it."
seen
You
that.
seen that?
He was thinking about it.
But shouldn't females get
Any guy
charged for
would.
that?
I mean,
That's
Because if
asking
a
the
guy-
question. She ain't touching him. She's
No,
not
yeah, but
violating.
sexual
but if a
harassment.
guy,
That's
but if
sexual
a guy is
harassment,
like,
though.
"Oh,
You
let me
think
eat your
so?
pussy.
That
Let me eat your
is.
pussy. Let me eat your pussy."
Exactly.
Okay, yeah. See,
That's
look, that's
sexual
why the generation
harassment.
is crazy because honestly, we look at it from a man and a female point of view. Like we think everything that a female do is okay.
Yeah.
That's not right.
That's
Yeah, I
sexual
understand, yeah.
harassment. Either
Because
way.
I see it all the time. Like females.
I didn't think of it that
not,
way.
and it's not no shots towards females, but it's more females that do it, especially on social media. You'd be like, "Oh yeah, hide your daughters. My son is coming
Hide your
out."
wife. Hide your.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
don't
if
like
a
that.
dude says that, then it's like, "Ew, you're weird."
You violating, yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm not about to ever put no negative connotation on my son like that. Hide your daughters. Why would I want your daughters to be hidden from my son?
Yeah,
Right.
like
Right.
Okay,
and then
yeah,
it's
you're right,
it's so
you're right,
mixed.
you're right.
It's so mixed match in the world.
Like,
Oh my God, guys! My nephew is coming this weekend. I get to see my nephew and niece.
Did y'all see that video where
Sorry,
this
I was
lady
just-
was holding this baby and she was just like, "I got a gay baby."
Yes.
Oh my
Oh my
God,
God, that
that was
pissed me
crazy.
off. So she was like, "I pray to God you gay. Like I swear to, I hope you are gay. Like I really hope you. If you not, it's okay. But I really hope you gay. Like
It's
bro,
No
I-
pressure, but pressure.
That
That's what she
means,
was
like,
saying.
I'm not gonna
That
lie to you.
kid's
It
whole
sounds
life, she's gonna
hilarious. I
force
would have
him.
probably laughed so
Oh my
hard,
God.
but I feel bad for the child. But I feel like they should take that child away from that woman.
I'm
Oh
saying.
yeah,
She
she
is
gonna force
crazy.
him to
I
do
mean-
some
I
things.
mean,
he
she's
don't wanna
crazy.
do.
That's what I'm saying. Like she's about to literally force a gay life on this kid, whether he's gay or not, and that's so sad.
And I think it was a girl.
there
Was
are
it a girl?
parents
The
no,
baby?
it was a boy.
It was a boy?
It looked like
What-
a boy. I don't know.
Well, then guess what? I said gay what? The boy had girl clothes on. Like it was just like. you know, you're-
Ted, hold on. Tez, I sent you the Discord to your DM, bro. I sent it to you like 30, 40 minutes ago, bro.
40.
Y'all ain't hide.
I sent that shit to you forever ago. I sent
You
it to your
should be
DM.
Whoa, shice.
God.
Ah, I just got hit with Red Bull.
Y'all
I got
slipping
legs.
out my chair.
Huh?
I really, you see that?
You shouldn't be slipping out of nothing. You
My
look like
legs is sweating.
you
like-
ain't got nothing on. What the hell?
She's moisturized. Maybe?
Moist.
No, it's not even
dang.
that. It's just my thighs is wet. You got some paper towels? See, I'm slipping
Yeah,
out my
we need
chair.
something to clean this up with.
Oh, shoot, my bag.
Not the
Oh.
fuck. You did not just give her a fucking tissue.
That's all I
And
had
it was
right next
Right,
to
that's
me.
literally
There's
all he
paper
got.
towels up there. There's
You
paper
got
towels
more?
on the thing. There's paper towels on the thing.
Okay.
Not the bro. You gave her a paper. I mean,
Bro, that's all I
And
had
guess
next
what?
to
This
me.
tissue finna make
This was something.
Hold on,
it
hold
was
on.
it was more
Wait a
than
minute.
you did.
Wait a minute.
am a
Why do
black
you got
woman.
this?
I'm
Why,
a-
hold on.
My thighs was wet.
Wait a
Something
minute.
out of
Why do
nothing.
you have a box of tissue?
Because I have allergies, you asshole.
Oh, okay.
Y'all, it's hot.
No, you
The
Yeah.
fuck else would I be doing
You
with
do
tissue?
got soft hands too.
I ain't never sweated like this in my life.
This nigga,
I'm skinny as
Sus.
hell.
Sus is fuck.
you got
I wish I had. I wish, like when certain situations happen like that, I wish I had the eyebrow raised like The Rock, where I could be like, you know what I'm
I
saying?
can't do it. Do you know how to do it?
No, but I
can't
feel
do the
like I
people's
do it, but I
eyebrow.
don't do
I
it.
be. Let me see. Am I doing it?
You're gay, bro.
Okay, well, let's. Okay, we're gonna go back to a serious. I got a topic. I recently seen it, and they weren't getting a lot of comments or views on it, but they said men sell security.
You made it. Hell yeah.
Men sell security, while, and mind you, we have 2 women here. Women sell sexuality.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yes, but I'm gonna tell you why. Because men are horny motherfuckers, and we buy it. We sell security to them because that's what women want. They want security. They want a man who can protect them, who can provide for them, who can be their caretaker type shit. While we
want some ass cheeks to clap.
want some ass cheeks to
Could you
clap.
imagine if every guy was just like, nah, fuck it, we focus on our career? OnlyFans and stripping would be dead. Like, it would be a
That's
dead
what I'm
market.
like. The reason why
It would
all of
be a
this
dead
is so
market.
popular is because we, as men, feed into it, bro. And this is why it's accepted. And this is why a lot of people are doing it, because men are feeding into it. This is,
So are
bro.
we the
I have
problem?
been. You literally
Ladies
just
are the-
brought up
we are the
something that
problem?
I have been trying to say for so long.
No.
Men have been feeding into this shit, and that's why it's so popular, and that's why it's so accepted, and this is why so many people are doing it, because we buy it, because we feed into it. This is why. If we didn't, I guarantee you 1 year goes by and not a single man buys into an OnlyFans, buys into a
There's
porn,
gonna be a lot of
buys
females
into-
going broke.
It wouldn't even be a lot of females. It'd be a lot of babies, because sperm retention is crazy. I've done it once, and like, you stop the whole watching
Just
porn
saying,
or
bro.
smashing for like a month or 3 months, guarantee you whoever you hit next is gonna get pregnant. I put that on everything I love.
Orgasms be crazy.
Yes.
Orgasms be.
You'd be like,
thousands. And it's not just for men, because women too. I mean,
Yeah.
like when you don't have sex for a long period of time, like yeah.
But I feel
Most
like,
definitely.
okay, so like the one
With the right
the
person.
one that I've been dealing with right now, like if you don't have sex with them for a long time, like it's just like ouch, like yo, because they close up, like you said earlier, the Kegels, they close up so hard, and it's like when you hit them
But
again,
that shit be feeling.
it be for
That shit is dumb tight.
yeah,
and
but
it's
at the
just
same time, I
squeezing.
feel bad because I'm like, am I hurting you? I don't want to
cannot
hurt
relate.
you, huh?
I can't relate to the feeling.
So what?
Yeah.
To dick?
Yeah, like to the feeling
Yeah, I
that
got
y'all
dick.
are saying right now.
No dick?
Oh, when like
Yeah,
a
no
pussy
dick,
just
so
squeezes
sorry.
on your dick
Like
because
so
it's tight and it just
90
squeezes.
days?
Oof.
No, I'm saying I can't.
Hold on,
to-
but yo, I know females who can make their pussy squeeze.
No, hold on.
You're
Stop.
not getting.
I'm
it's
talking
called
about what she's
gripping.
talking
Yeah,
about. She's
grip.
talking about it's Kegels. It's called
yeah,
Kegels.
Kegels. We were just talking
But
about.
I'm
those.
talking about when she was like no dick. Like I seen another post. I seen another post, and they were like, don't let these ladies fool you when you meet them, and they say, oh yeah, I haven't had dick in like 6 months, 9 months. Is that a
Why
thing
not?
for y'all?
Yes.
Yeah, sometimes we do be telling the truth, but you can't tell from each other, like a girl that's lying and a girl that's telling the truth.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, bro.
some girls do be saying like they
just
haven't
like
had sex.
just like
and it be
guys, we are able to lie.
Lie how?
What do you
Eric,
mean?
come on, shut the
Lie
fuck,
what?
bro.
So you so you
A
trying
female has
You
a-
lie to females, bro. Don't even sit here and look at me and tell me
I'm
you
saying a
don't.
female, you can feel the difference when a female be like, oh yeah, I haven't had no dick, and then you go in and it's just like,
Loose.
Oh, okay. I definitely
when
see
you
what you're
said
saying.
that, that's what it's like. How does a female know that you haven't had no
a minute,
pussy?
because she could really mean that she hasn't been with a man,
I mean, yeah, but
And
if
she's using them
and
big ass
she's
shits.
using,
Yeah, she
she's
might-
pleasuring
Yeah.
herself.
He's saying like, but if you go in there and it feel like she been having some, if it feel like Poundtown City, then more than likely she been doing something.
Yeah, like when I met you, it was
either
a
she
closet.
been doing
now I
it
met you, it's a
herself or
hallway.
she been fucking some dick.
Yeah.
Fucking some dick.
But you recently said, you know, the girls can know when we've had sex. Like, how do you know? Like,
Well, here's the first instinct. The first thing, your dick stinks.
What?
Smells like vagina.
you don't wash it? Bitch, I use Dove and Dial.
I mean, yes.
Dove and Dial,
but, like,
antibacterial
Say you've been
and
in,
smell
but
good.
say you were in a situation where like you get home, you just was fucking some bitch, and you get home and you like go to lay in bed with your shorty or some shit. She's
Ooh,
like,
y'all
oh,
sound
no,
That's
Dirty
dirty dick.
ass
That's dirty dick.
dogs.
You don't do shit like that. That's dirty dick.
dirty.
I don't do that.
He don't care about her or him.
I don't
Exactly.
do that. I will literally buy a hotel, take a shower, buy new drawers, and then go home if it was that big of a deal.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
Or you just get home like, yo, let me take a shower and then I'll come and lay down.
No, you can't do that because their intuition, like she said, hits. You can't do that.
If you don't normally do that, why the fuck are you doing it
Why
tonight?
you taking a shower? You just came from so-and-so's house.
So that's why you, as a man, need to get into good habits of
Going to the shower every night.
Well, it's not even about good habits. It's just about...
I got home at work at 10 o'clock.
That's why I don't get why people lie, bro. It takes so much work and effort to keep up a fucking lie.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
Yes,
bro.
it does.
Yes, it does,
Lies.
bro.
No,
After wait.
Have I lied? Yes.
Eric,
He's a liar.
wait. At first, it's tangible.
Yeah.
But then
the more you tell,
the more you go with it, the harder it gets. Especially, it depends on the lie. So, as far as you have a girl and you cheating on her, that lie of no, I'm being loyal to you is only gonna get you but so far till eventually you make
Not
it
if you cut it off. If I know it, look, if I got a shorty at home,
but what if you fuck with a shorty and you cut it off and then she go crazy, she go AWOL, and she start.
I've only had that shit happen once. And it's still proven.
I'm gonna be real with you.
And it's still proven. And it's still proven good. Like I was hitting a shorty off a POF one time. I was dating somebody.
She was whoring.
I was dating somebody or whatever like that. Then like I was trying to conceal like this whole pregnancy thing, and the baby was born. Like yo, I got a big pass, and people that's in the inner circle know I got a big pass. She had a whole baby, bro, whole little daughter or whatever like that. I had the little girl because I'm a man. Had the whole girl come over to my house. With my significant other in the house with our daughter or whatever like that, and my daughter gave me that DNA test because my daughter looked at the little girl and was like, because the little girl kept crying. My kids don't cry like that, so my daughter looked at her and was like, and then looked at me and gave me that like, Daddy, this ain't your baby. So I went ahead and did a DNA test. The baby ended up not being mine.
my daughter looked at me and said, "Daddy, this is not your baby."
Pictures. I got pictures in my phone right now. Like legit, my daughter looking at the little girl like, and then looking at me
You
like.
in a D-Lo situation?
It was a crying baby.
No,
I'm pretty sure I would have looked like that
situation is different because I think that baby is really his. I'm
No,
just,
that baby
Hey,
was just
yo!
like him.
yeah.
Okay.
D-Lo, the
D-Lo's
show.
not here. We can't even. We can't.
He not on here?
We can't.
I'll tag
Not
his
at the
ass.
moment.
I'll tag his ass and be like, yo, he knows it. We've all seen it. We've seen that baby. That's his
Nah, we
baby.
seen
All
it,
right,
baby.
so
That-
check it
that's
out.
that
Check it
baby.
out. Because we're already way past an hour, right? So we're
Oh,
gonna go
shit.
for a little bit longer.
Why?
What you got?
What you mean? What I got? Oh, la la la.
Let's talk about your personal shit.
What you mean, my personal?
You said you had topics, and you
I
said they
did.
were definitely personal. So
It's just a little bit. It's just
And I know nails.
Oh no, that is another one that I was just thinking about too. Because this one is personal. Because I struggle with anxiety terribly, like real bad sometimes, and I'm in my head a lot. And just like I was just saying to y'all earlier, I feel like people place a negative connotation on an anxiety so much to the point that people won't even try to cope with it. They immediately go, oh, I got anxiety. I need this medication because da-da-da-da. Or I just need to get high because this is what calms me down. In
That's where I am.
opposition to placing their anxiety onto top, like tasks. Like you was just saying.
all right, it's
no,
kinda
for real though,
ironic.
with scientists.
You're right.
They spend their whole life overthinking on a subject.
Right.
And we don't say nothing about
But
that
that-
because
that's
they
not
put their
anxiety,
anxiety.
is it?
No,
As y'all
that is
know,
a form.
That is a form of anxiety. Being obsessed with something is a form of anxiety. So as
I
y'all
thought it
know,
was OCD,
y'all
so
already
OCD
know.
is
Y'all already
anxiety?
know me. Before the show even started, I even hit them up. Was like, yo, I'm having like a little anxiety thing going on. I was just
was
like kind of
weird.
tripping, bugging.
Energy
yeah,
was off.
until I smoked and I was straight. It was just like because just so much like happened in a small amount of time that just made me just like go from 0 to 100 like mad quick. But then I smoked and now I'm drinking and I'm straight. I'm cooling.
Don't always self-medicate people.
No, but
Self-medicate.
drinking and smoking is not a good form to try to get
Yes,
over
it
your
is.
shit. But it's like because so now right now at this
It is.
particular
You
at
feel better,
this-
don't you?
Wait.
Yeah,
At
feel
this
better, don't you?
particular time, the anxiety that I have is, to me personally, silly, stupid. It's over stuff I shouldn't be tripping over.
Like
So
what?
when I have my anxiety attacks,
Like what?
I already told you earlier, shit
you-
that I am doing that I shouldn't be doing. Period.
See-
We're gonna end it at that.
See,
See, but that's the
relationship-wise?
thing. Your anxiety is only being triggered because you know for a fact that you
That I'm
shouldn't
doing
even be
shit
doing.
that I shouldn't be doing. Yes, I know. and I do it for
It's
the
a fucking
wrong
superpower,
and I
y'all.
do shit for the wrong reasons, and that's where I fuck myself up. And
I got
that's
anxiety
why,
when I bought my first OnlyFans.
and so I know.
Wait, what?
Threw me off all the way.
No,
Show's over. We're done.
I literally, bro, like you said, you doing some shit. When I was like, OnlyFans this thing.
It's
I was like,
OnlyFans,
I'm
bro.
gonna buy
It's
it.
like
And then when I
porn,
bought it,
bro.
and I was just like, because it was one of the females I wanted to see. I was just like, I would never fuck you, but I want to see what your body look like.
Eric, I have bought an OnlyFans from a shorty who I wanted to see simply because she was been my homegirl for a minute. And I was like, yeah, I would love to see.
Looks like.
Yeah, I would love to see you fuck with,
It was
you know,
very
play with
disappointing.
yourself and shit. Yeah, why not? So I supported.
Don't say supported.
I
wanted
supported.
To see, you wanted
of
to
course,
see
I wanted to see it.
It was a service.
Of course.
A service for a service.
She
You
I
paid that.
supported.
that.
I supported her service, bro.
You paid that $15.99 to see
it
her
was
coochie.
$7.99.
Damn cheap.
Yeah. But she had some good shit up there. I'll give
Did
her
she?
that. Yes, she did. Certainly.
Send me the link, bro. No, I'm just playing.
I don't think she has it anymore. To be
Really?
honest, I think it's over.
Oh, once it's on the internet, it's
I can
on,
tell
it's
you.
on.
I can tell you now that you probably know
And
who it is. But I'm just
females, anybody that does OnlyFans or whatever like that, if you think that it's not on the internet forever, you're
Oh no, anything you put on the internet.
like,
yeah, anything you
You're
put on,
fucked.
somebody's gonna screenshot. Somebody's gonna.
You're fucked.
Save
That-
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
for
one
sure.
person, don't worry about the lawsuit because guess what?
sure.
You're
There
from the
hasn't been
streets
any
now.
court document stating that a person that does OnlyFans has sued a customer or anything like that for recording. So that little subscription shit y'all put in the bio that says, "Oh yeah, if you take my content, I'll sue." Bullshit.
I mean,
Bullshit.
some females be desperate for money, and then some just do it just because they want to do it and show their body. But honestly, I just feel like it'd be a waste because eventually you want to have kids and you want to do stuff with your life, and then
Yeah, but
they
some
gonna
girls
find
are
out about
perfectly
it.
fine. They're perfectly fine with their kids knowing what
Yeah.
they did.
Some people are really
mean, if-
comfortable.
That's
mean,
the
if-
new generation.
If you have kids, they're always gonna ask that question, like, "How was I born?" You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My dad scarred me. He was like, "I know what your mama
but
was
ask
wearing
him-
when you got here."
Yeah, but
You know
I'm
what I'm
saying,
saying?
like, I'm
I'm
not
still
even,
scarred.
I'm saying that there's girls out there who are just like, yeah, I've done porn. I'm perfectly okay with my kid having to deal with all of his friends seeing me butt ass naked, and having to deal with that.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I've dealt with
I
it
mean,
my whole
some people
life.
are okay with it because they only view it as art.
The mother is okay with it.
Yeah,
but she,
that's what I'm saying. People,
at that
women,
point, she don't
some
care
women
about her
only-
kid. She don't care about what her kid has to go through. Sorry, I was like, trying
I'm
to
sorry.
burn
I
notch out.
could have kept it to myself.
Anyway, but she wasn't. She's not worried about what her kid's going through in
Exactly.
school.
That's the problem. A lot of people are living in this age where it's just me,
That's
and they
what
don't
I'm
take
saying.
accountability
I mean, you
for
gonna
it.
go through it regardless. Like for me personally, and I can say this without being weird or whatever like that. My mom is on the thicker thigh side. You know what I'm saying?
Eric, where are you going?
No.
And she was
no,
at
listen.
Freaknik.
No, listen. No, listen to it.
Hey,
My mom was on the thicker side. So when she
Mrs.
did,
Eric's mom.
when
what's
she did,
up?
This is
when she did come to the school,
Ed.
people were like,
It's a
"Oh,
brand."
damn." Yeah, it was on some brand shit. Even my stepmom is built different. So I would have friends come over thinking they like, "Oh yeah, let's play games," and they would just literally, "Do you
Stare.
need help with this? Oh, can I stay over? Can I spend the night?" Just because my stepmom had an ass. You know what I'm saying? She came to school.
Yikes.
She came to school, and I would be embarrassed, not because she came to school, just because I know that she's gonna wear something that she feels comfortable in. But the guys are gonna look like, "Oh, damn, your stepmom got a fat ass." Bro, me and my brothers, bro, we heard that shit on a daily basis. I even got a fight over that shit. Like, I fucked the shit out of your stepmom. I do da.
But why
And it
would you
makes
be
wanna
offended
fight.
by that? I guess it's because it's disrespectful and you feel like you
You know
got to
what I'm saying?
defend.
I mean, it low key is like
It
I
is
get it.
disrespectful.
But she wasn't doing no OnlyFans or nothing like that. It
But
was
at
just
the
her
same
body
time,
type.
but this is my thing. I feel like people don't take accountability in the way that they dress. If you know for a fact that the way
Tez,
that you're
turn your mic
dressing
on
is
if you're in
going
the
to
chat.
attract a certain type of attention, why would you be offended because somebody reacted in the way that you already know that they're going to react?
But you can't avoid it. Like, come on, okay.
That's why people just
think
let it
about
rub
like,
off.
Think about like, I'm gonna put it on a famous level. Kim Kardashian, she got 4 kids. Them kids are gonna be naturally dealing with that shit for the rest of their lives. And all it takes is one kid to be like, "Yo, I saw your mama get fucked by Ray J." You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yep.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Or I seen your mama's titties. Like, or I seen your mama spread her shit open. I naturally got to deal with that. Black China, she got to deal with that.
I mean-
Jada Waiter got to deal with that. You know, any type of person out there that's really out there that's
Nicki
famous.
Minaj, she got a porn
She got to
video.
do it, and she got to do it worse because guess what? Oh, I seen your mama's ass. She been spread open, and I heard your daddy a sex offender.
And a girl was eating
Like-
her cat. Like, I
All right,
synced
so
it.
we have Tez in the chat. Tez, if you're there, bro, just turn your mic on. Turn your mic on and start talking.
Turn it up.
Because we should be able to hear you if you just start talking.
You got
Just
45
unmute.
seconds.
Just unmute your mic and... Damn.
I give him 45 seconds.
Yo, can you hear me?
There he is. What's up, bro? Can you hear us?
What's going on with y'all? Yeah, I can hear you.
Word. Yeah, man. You
Have
should
we
have
had
been
that-
turned your mic on, bro. God.
Have we had Tez on the show before?
Tez has been in the fucking chat for the
Yeah,
last...
he
No, I'm
like
saying,
everybody on the show.
but we haven't had him on the show though.
I
No, we
remember
haven't had
all
Tez on the
first
show,
time I
but
watched it.
that's why I was saying I opened up the Discord because I want people who's been in the chat like Tez
Yeah.
to come on and talk to us.
Yeah, that's
So
dope.
Tez, what's up, bro?
Man, what's going on, man? Just wanted to hop on for a minute and man, stick to my word. I said if y'all ever open it up, I was gonna try to be here.
Absolutely,
I
bro.
love
You've been
your
in the chat. Yeah,
accent.
you've been in the chat
from
for the last
Memphis?
few weeks, bro, and I really deeply appreciate that.
Where you from?
Oh yeah, man. I'm from a small town called Moscow, Tennessee.
Woo.
Ed County, but it's like,
I
There it
called that shit. Yeah.
The
hey,
accent.
so on the Discord, like I hear like everybody at one time, so it's kind of hard. It's choppy. So I'm trying to switch between the Discord and Facebook.
Oh, I got you.
I guess
got
kinda
you.
like-
yeah.
Things we
no, I
need to
feel
work
you.
on.
Well, no, what with this on the Discord, so we're all connected to one channel, so you're gonna hear all of us talk through one channel, and then on Facebook, yeah, it's gonna just be a whole separate entity. You know what I mean? Because
Gotcha.
that's like the actual live stream. But Discord is like the live, like we're here right now. Facebook is like 10 seconds behind type shit, and that's just the stream that we have. You know what I mean?
Okay,
So what I
that
would say
makes
is
sense.
just like mute Facebook or like just turn it down, and then we can, you know what I mean?
Okay,
Well,
I
you can-
got you.
You can hear all of us
corduroys,
clear though, right? Like you can
Yeah,
you can
yeah.
hear all of us.
Yeah.
So mad because look at
Yep.
this shit here. How
So-
did it even
so-
fucking get there?
They're talking about staying. So talk to us, Tez. How are you
Why
feeling?
you have
Talk
to
to
put
us.
it
Do
out
you
there?
have anything? Do you have?
The fuck?
What do you want to talk about? What do you got?
I ain't really want to take over the conversation, bro. I just
Nah, it's
kind of
your
want
time
to.
right now, baby boy. It's your time, man. Come on, talk to us, man. Talk to us.
Oh man, just from what I kind of been seeing from y'all, I kind of like I don't kind of I like the energy. I like a lot of the conversation. It's all have a lot. It bring me, especially with Eric. He kind of remind me of a lot of the stuff that I used to go through. I'm married and stuff now, so yeah,
Do
I'm
you feel
retired.
like-
I'm
do you
at the
feel
game.
like- do you feel like Eric puts on a facade?
God damn it! It's just.
I'm sorry.
Boy,
do you feel
it's
like
a brand.
That's
It's
a punch.
it.
That's a punch.
Hey, yo,
That's a punch.
Tez, add me on IG, bro. JUS_1AD, cause you a cool dude. You a cool
Do you
dude.
feel like Tez? Do you feel like Ed puts on a persona? Do you feel like he puts on a facade nowadays?
A little bit because I went through it too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Get his ass.
Just a little bit. I think he that guy. But at the same time, I know that he got a side that really won't love because
That's
I went
all
through
I'm
it too. So
saying.
I'm a bro, and the
That's
crazy,
all I'm
the crazy thing
saying.
about it, bro, I tell everybody every day, bro, I'm a Cancer, so I'm naturally gonna love. But the thing is, I'm not gonna love the bullshit. There's a lot of bullshit in this world when it comes to dating, relationships, sexual preferences, and I'm just not gonna. I'm not gonna feed into it. I'm gonna give it to you honest. I'm gonna give it to you authentic, and I'm gonna know if you're not authentic. I can tell, like Tay, and and Asia was saying. Like, I can read energies. I can feel energies, bro. So at the end of the day, like, I know if you're bullshitting with me, bro. And if you gonna bullshit me, I'm gonna take you through that ringer. I'm gonna take you through Alice in Wonderland, bro. You wanna go there? I'm gonna take it to
Alice
you.
in Wonderland.
I'm gonna take it to you, bro.
D-Lo.
D-Lo's here? Fuck
Is he in
you.
the
You gotta
chat?
do it because I don't know how to do it.
D-Lo! Shogun! Dude. Man, I am gonna make his, I'm gonna
All I
make
can
his
think of
intro.
is the sword.
Soon as we,
Yeah,
yeah, as soon as we, bro, I can't
that's
wait till
what
we
it
get to
is.
the new
Wrong
place.
sound. Wrong sound.
I'm gonna be in that bitch every night, bro.
Hey, so
Stop
Tez,
playing.
you live in Tennessee?
yeah, currently, like I say, I'm based out of Memphis. So
Memphis, I try to tell you, boy.
Okay.
Memphis.
So let's take a few seconds. Tell us about you. What do you do? Who are you? You know what I mean? Like, tell us who you are.
all right, cool. So Stage name is Tez the Fi. I got the Fi 100 podcast with me and my partner TJ
See, I did
100.
not know this till
And-
now.
Yeah, I'm honestly editing right
Okay.
now. Like I took time out the schedule to edit to kind of hop up here because I've been wanting to come on.
Dedication.
Yeah,
We
man.
appreciate that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do the podcast. Been going strong, going on 3 years now.
When do y'all do it?
Just love doing it.
When
And
do y'all
we
do it?
We usually drop audio on Tuesdays and video come like a little later, maybe a Thursday or a Friday. So like we out every Tuesday. Like we drop a new episode every Tuesday. It usually lasts about an
pre-record it, or-
hour.
Do you pre-record it or do you
Yeah.
do it live?
Yeah. It's pre-recorded. We pre-record
okay,
everything. Like I said, I edit. Now we do lives on YouTube. Like we'll go live every other Thursday. But
If you could send me a
I
link
like to
to
call-
my DM. Send me a link so I
Oh,
can
for sure.
check y'all out.
Send us a link and let's fucking network, bro. Because
Oh, yeah.
merging a podcast for like a special, that would
I didn't
be
even
dope.
know you had a podcast
That
until
would
right
be
now.
dope.
yeah, I try not to solicit my business on other people's channels.
Man,
Man,
but
we don't
still,
give
we
a
a
fuck about
podcast.
that.
We
We don't
give a fuck
give a
about
fuck
that,
about
bro.
that. Bring that shit, bro.
Trying to talk to other podcasts. Shit.
You want this or you want the crown?
That.
Okay.
I
the
mean,
rose.
yeah, no, I mean,
Hey,
no,
I
I
got
do
to-
feel what you're saying, though, and I appreciate that. However, now that I know, I would like to tap into your podcast.
Hell
you
yeah,
know what
bro.
I mean?
Because podcasts have been that open lane where people can express themselves truly and to really get all what they feel. Like it's like it's therapeutic.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, because we use these podcasts as a safe space to say whatever, but
Yep.
at the same time, when we put it online, we're like, oh, at this point, fuck it, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Like that's why I love podcasts, because we can put out whatever we want, and we think that we're the only person dealing with it.
We're
But
not.
This
That's
world has
exactly it.
over 7 billion people.
Yeah,
you never
bro.
know how many people feel the same way you feel, but just can't express it.
Exactly. They don't have the platform to express it. They don't know who to express it to because they may not have many friends.
Yeah.
Like it, and that's the one thing about doing this podcast that I like so much is being able to just talk and just like get out shit that a lot of times I just feel like my feelings, my opinions, they don't matter too much overall. But
I
when it comes to this podcast, like I feel like my opinions and my thoughts, they matter to the fullest. So that's why I like to do this so much. You know what I mean?
Right.
I mean, that was part of the reason why we decided to do it as well. It was kind of like me and CJ, two guys that, he more the street guy, I'm more the in-church guy. But
Gotcha.
we went through a lot of the same issues, with women, with life.
Whoa,
I'm married
hold
with
on.
kids.
Tez, I got a serious question now because you was just sitting here saying how you were like Eric. I'm sorry, it's a brand. It's a brand. You were like Just Ed.
I'm making t-shirts.
And but you said you were the church guy. So how was your street friend? Was he like the total opposite?
So, as far as the upbringing, yes. And to counter I was kind of like Eric. See, I was in church, but I wasn't of church. See, it's a
I
difference.
feel it.
See,
Okay.
I was
There you
going.
go. There you go.
Hey,
I went to
be
church. I went to church
Be
Monday,
honest, though.
Wednesday,
We got it.
Sundays. But
Be honest though.
you know
We got
what I'm
it.
saying? I still had that little demon in me a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was at the
feel it.
Bible studies and in
you
all the
go.
classes and whatnot.
go.
But
He
when
was
I
in
got
attendance.
free, I was out here in the streets. So,
Okay.
Fair enough.
but I learned my lesson, and that's why it's like I can identify a lot with Eric, because it's like, bro, I was him like before. Like I say, 8 years ago, wilding. So it was like, okay, I kind of see where he's coming from. But that's kind of another reason why we started the podcast, because like y'all, like it was therapeutic. And
Yeah.
the way I tell everybody got a story. Is whether you brave enough to tell it or not.
Right.
Yeah, I
Facts.
honestly, bro, I just, like I said earlier, bro, I don't care about people enough to care about their opinions on how I live and how I do certain situations. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, I came in this world alone. I'm going to die alone. You know what I'm saying? So this is my story.
Well,
And-
technically you didn't.
No, No, at the
Nobody really comes into
at
the
the end of
world
the day, at the end of the day, when they talk about who my name is, not just the brand, but who I am, government wise, they can be like, oh, damn, what did he do with his life? You know what I'm saying? How did he carry himself?
But, I mean, that doesn't mean you came into the world alone, though.
I came in the world alone, meaning when I die, don't mean my brother gonna die. Don't mean my sister gonna die.
Okay.
Don't mean my auntie gonna die. You know what I'm saying?
All right, I got you.
Like that,
I got you.
I can leave this podcast right now.
I got you.
Get hit by a bus. Y'all
God
still gonna
forbid.
be here.
God for
Yeah,
fucking
God.
Y'all
big.
still gonna be here. Y'all still
Knock
gonna do
on.
y'all thing. And then when people look back and be like,
I'll
who's
punch
just,
you in the face.
who's
Shut up.
just Ed?
It's
You know what I'm saying?
power.
They're not gonna. Who's just Ed? They're gonna go to my page. They're
I'll
gonna be
punch
like,
you in the face.
I understand that, but
Say
I'm
that
saying
shit again.
they're just gonna look at the page and be like, okay, he was this type of person. This is da 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 da. And I would hope to God that y'all come in and be like, y'all don't know this motherfucker. Y'all ain't been around this motherfucker. It's just what my family and my other friends, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I came in here alone. Like, I'm giving y'all my story at the end of the day. I'm giving y'all my autobiography every day. Y'all are characters in this chapter 27 because I'm 27 years old. Chapter 27, y'all are always going to be part of this chapter, you know?
Oh, that's
I like
so sweet.
that. Every age is a different chapter. I like that.
Yeah.
I mean, I like that, man.
Like, you know,
It is.
think about how many people we done dealt with. They don't
Send
know how to people.
that, Tez, send that to my DM if you could. If you could.
I got you.
appreciate that. I'd appreciate that greatly. I like
You know
that
what
you have a
I'm
saying?
website
It's
too.
happening.
That's dope.
Yeah, bro.
Oh
And-
yeah,
and-
man. We legit, bro. Like we take this seriously. Like, you know what I'm saying? This something that we've been doing, I say, going on almost 3 years now, and
Are you
It's
making
that
clips
voice,
and putting
bro.
them on
Like-
TikTok and shit like that?
not TikTok. Right now, as far as shorts, it's strictly like YouTube and stuff like
So you
that.
gotta
But
start putting them shit
we
on
try to
TikTok too, bro. For real.
man, TikTok just a weird place, bro.
Thank
It's
you.
just-
Thank you. Thank you.
How many
Almost
times
2
have I
years
went
in the
viral,
making.
though, bro? Come
2
on.
years in the making, bro. I've been waiting for somebody to say this because I felt alone.
Bro,
and Monty was like,
3-something
you gotta
million
put.
views in a
I got,
fucking
bro. I
year.
got
Come
a clip.
on.
I got a video 2 years ago, and he was like, you gotta put it on YouTube. And I said, oh, it's
Bro,
just a
but
weird
TikTok
space.
is
And
just
you were
like,
like,
if you're
bro, you
consistent.
the only one that feel. Thank you,
Ah.
Tez. Thank you, Tez.
Whatever.
You put it out there and said it's weird, bro. Like TikTok, I just don't fuck with it. People all the time hit me
Yeah.
up and
That's
like,
how I
yo,
feel about Twitter.
No, Twitter is a nasty space.
I hate
Y'all are
Twitter.
black.
yeah,
to
Twitter is straight
Y'all are
porn
black.
at this
You
point.
go to Twitter, you gotta
Yeah,
you
yeah.
gotta be on
It's
some
Honestly,
okay.
I mean,
nasty shit.
I'm just being real. You need to be on every platform. Like, it's just that
You do,
simple.
you do,
really
but
do.
the crazy thing
Yeah.
about it, these platforms that are coming out, you can be on one today and you'll be on another tomorrow. Like,
So,
nah, but think about how many apps you would download. Like,
okay.
you know what I'm saying? What about if everybody was
You
like,
know
yeah,
that
you gotta
they
be on
are
MySpace?
though creating AI systems that will post on everything for you, and
There we go. Putting too
and
much
they are
work
also
into
putting they are also making
artificial.
a one-stop type of you follow them on one thing, you follow them on everything type
Yeah.
of shit. So when that shit drops, I'm using that.
I would love for
You
MySpace
drop
to
me
come
out, you
back.
shit. You follow me on one thing, you follow me on
MySpace.
everything.
I would
I
love
would love if
for MySpace
MySpace
to
came
come
back
back.
because honestly, I heard
I missed
MySpace
Tom.
was the.
I didn't
ish.
get to enjoy
MySpace
it.
I was
was
little.
the ish. I ain't gonna-
I didn't
It
get
was
to
That's-
enjoy
the
it.
ish when I
MySpace
was little.
was
That
How
was
old
the
are you?
beginning. That was the beginning of
27. Wow.
everybody's
Okay, so yeah, it was
social
popping
media
when we were
lifestyle was
younger.
MySpace.
Yeah.
So I wish it would come back. You know what I'm saying? Instagram, I'm gonna
the
say this
time I
shit.
got
I don't
Instagram is
even
getting
like
played out.
Instagram. Yeah, I don't even like Instagram
IG is starting
anymore,
to get played
be
out.
honest.
It's starting to
Yeah,
fade
it's
out.
overplayed out. They need to
Twitter is for
Thanks.
porn, just like Reddit was.
Yeah, Twitter is porn.
Twitter
And Facebook, honestly, you might as well call that friends and family. I would
Yeah.
switch the name
Yeah.
and switch that to friends and family.
Yeah, Facebook is definitely like
I
friends and
need
family
I need
friendly.
a platform just for like, and a lot of people gonna be like, we got Spotify and Apple Music. I need a platform just for podcasting, just for authentic. Like, if I can find some coding gurus, I would create
Learn
a platform.
how to code,
Right.
pussy.
I've learned, but I did it with the NFTs and stuff
Nah,
like
you
that.
didn't learn how to code. Shut up.
And for NFTs, coding
up.
is easy.
Shut
But
up.
I'm just saying,
Shut up.
to make
Shut up.
a
Shut up.
platform
Shut up.
just for
Shut up.
podcasting,
Shut up.
just to hear everybody's thoughts
You
and
can do it.
questions
Yeah, it's
and
easy.
answers.
Podcast.com.
No,
go.
but that's something that we need to think about, bro. It's a money grab. It's a money grab. Something just for podcasts. Just for podcasts.
There's multiple things. that
Like
are-
what?
I
Give me
don't
one.
even know.
Give me
I don't
5.
want to talk about it.
No, okay
It's my
then.
fault.
All right.
They
you're right.
finna bicker for the next 30 minutes.
It's not even about a bigger thing.
So
It's just like
good.
we gotta have it. But ladies, it's been a long time since we had two females on the show.
That's like the third time you said it. Okay.
And I'm gonna keep saying it because I think me and Monty, this show, we kind of took
up,
over.
'cause we're at the
Right,
end
that's
now.
my point.
Well,
Like,
we took
Yeah,
over.
so
Okay,
hurry
so for you know, tell us about what y'all got going on. Like, what was something that y'all would want to see change in the relationship realm? What would you want to see change in the social media realm?
I would honestly say what should change is social media. I feel like you don't have to post everything because what people don't know, they can't, you know what I'm saying, ruin. Like, you don't have to post everything because I feel like people are just going to keep attacking everything that you got. When they see you elevating, they don't want to see you do that. They don't want to see you elevate. So I just feel like don't
Real
post
G's moving
everything.
silence.
Whether it's
Real
about
G's moving
relationship or
silence.
anything, don't post everything.
You can say real G's.
Because the internet is really big. Like,
Yeah, that's what I'm
people
saying. It's
that's
not going
having
nowhere.
in situations with their kids or with their parents, their friends, their spouse, whatever, they are posting it. And I see it on Facebook. That's something we need to change.
Facebook is just a big diary for a lot of people.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. And I would say for like women, like what would y'all want to change? Because I know a lot of women that have like real big businesses and stuff like that, but they get overshunned from the girls just to shake their ass or show their titties or do some nasty freaky shit. Like
I don't feel like they get overshunned because of those women. Honestly, they just have, how do I say it? They're at a higher value. I don't like saying that because then it's like, oh, are the girls just shaking their ass at a lower value? I'm not going to say that they are at a lower value, but the people that carry themselves a different way have a higher value of themselves. So there's only going to be a certain specific type of guy that comes their way or that they want to come their way.
When y'all are in that zone, would y'all shake y'all ass for views?
If I'm in the zone, like if we out just at a club and I'm already drinking, dancing, and having a good time, and somebody is pulling out a camera, yeah, I'm probably still gonna dance. I'm not about to just go, oh
Like,
no,
yeah, they hyping me up even more. Like,
yeah, like if I'm vibing, yes, I'm in the dancing mode, but there's a time and a place for everything. I was just saying that earlier. Like I like ratchetness in a certain aspect, but sometimes like excessive, it gets annoying. It's like, all right, it's time to chill, y'all.
Okay, so let's say you shaking your ass, right?
That's what it
Yeah,
is.
Like,
That's
let's
what
say-
I need to.
I can't
Say y'all shaking your ass, right? Y'all looking nice and y'all shaking your ass, and you have a well-off guy, a wealthy guy hit y'all up. Be like, yo, what's up? What's good? I'll pay your bills and stuff like that. Are you going for it or you not going for it?
Me personally, I'm not going for it because just like I told you earlier, when you said personally yourself, if I'm paying all of your bills, then you better be okay with whatever the fuck I do.
Exactly.
I'm not about to
So
allow
you're
a
not
man to
okay
pay.
with none of that?
No, because
Are
I'm
you
not
okay
about
with
to
that?
allow a man to
And
feel like
that's
he got a type of
accepting
power
whoever
over me.
comes. Yeah, and that's also accepting whatever, you know what I'm saying, whoever coming to your life. They can use you just for their money. Like they can try to do whatever. They can try
That's
to
what
get
I'm saying,
anything
Eric.
out
Not
of you
everybody's-
for
No,
their
no, no,
money.
no. Hold on.
Yeah, they can use you
Ed, sorry.
anything for their money. They gonna ask you anything, and when
So-
they see you being green, they gonna do
Okay,
whatever.
so I asked Taylor earlier. I said, yo, you got your own personal goals or whatever like that. A guy is paying you. He's paying you. Hey, babe, I need clothes. Hey, babe, I need food. Hey, babe, I need my bills paid. Hey, babe, I need an allowance. Or I just need money in my pocket to go out with my girls, going on a trip or whatever like that. And let's say he does all that. And then he might be sleeping because girls go through phones more than guys do. You go through his phone and you see he's doing it for 3 other women. Is that going to offend you or you going to go roll with it?
It depends. If I was going into it like, oh yeah, this nigga green, like then of course I'm not gonna be offended if that's what he's doing because more than likely that's what I'm doing too. But if it's like more so on some, I was really feeling this man and I'm like really loving him, yeah, I'm gonna be offended because okay, I'm not special and I thought you were.
I say this because I've been in a situation where I was dating a chick and I'm thinking everything's good, and then I might get I've had people like send messages and unsend it, and I'm just like, and then you see it, especially on Facebook, you see it and you be like, who are you? Or on Instagram, you might like, you might have your pages, you might be in love and you might have your pages connected. I've had my pages connected with females I've dealt with, and then they might think, oh, he's not gonna go on my page, and you go to their DMs. I've had a shorty that, you know, did some shit where she was showing her body off because he sent a dick pic or whatever, so she returned the favor. Me personally, I don't give a fuck what you do, but if you're gonna do it to a dude that's green, like you said, get your money. Get your money out of it. Like, if he ain't sending no bread, then, bitch, what you doing it for? then what are you doing?
See,
it for?
but that's the thing. You might have seen that he was green. She might have seen that he was green too. But that don't mean that she wanted to mess with him just because he was green. She might have actually really been into him.
Oh, okay. Well, then, if that's the case, then I gotta get rid of you. Because if you're not getting no paper from the situation, then what the fuck are you doing? I gotta let you go. So I'm gonna ask Asia, because Taylor, she gave her dude's doing everything for you, and you go through his phone and you see he might be doing it for some other girls too, but he's still taking care of you. Would you feel offended?
No, one, he taking care of me. He ain't got to do that. Two, I mean, he know what it is. I know what it is. We not about to keep, you know what I'm saying, having these conversations because we already know what it is. You doing you and I'm doing me, but you still giving me the money. I can't, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing me.
So in passion.
I'm doing me. You my sugar daddy.
At that point, that's exactly what you are as a sugar daddy.
No. Because I think a lot of females, when they say sugar daddy, they be thinking like sugar daddies, oh, he just paying my bills, he ain't getting no sugar. I'm fucking at the end of the day.
No. Why do people feel like sugar daddies don't
I guarantee you, if I'm paying bills, you putting a whole dick in your esophagus.
I mean, but that's you. There's so many other different sugar daddies that just want
That's weird as fuck. Hey, yo, sugar daddies, if y'all not getting no sugar from your sugar babies, you're fucking goofy.
Yep.
Yeah, there is a lot of goofies.
That's when you're
a goofy.
Fuck that. If you paying for a bunch of shit and you ain't getting no pussy.
I'm not judging you, friend. If you're okay and it makes you happy in life, then do what you gotta do.
You was low-key a gold digger.
If I'm paying you a bill,
I am not.
If I'm paying your bills and you don't put my big toe in your mouth, you're obsolete. Next. Go.
All right, that's all the time we got, guys. We're at the end of the show. We're at a half hour, an hour and a half over right now.
I was gonna say we're at a half.
Yeah, we're fucking 36 minutes in.
I will say this.
We don't care what you gotta say.
No, when we get to this next place, I'm not doing no hour shit. If we having a good ass vibe or like that,
we're past an hour.
I understand that. When we get to our next place, which we should be by next week or the week after that, I don't want to do no fucking hour shows.
I need you to understand that we have to have
this?
Huh? Exactly. It's not even about editing.
Why isn't it?
It's not even
because you're not the one editing it. You fucking asshole.
Guess what?
Shut the fuck up.
Guess what?
Unless you're gonna edit your own shit.
No, really.
Suck my dick.
Guess what?
Unless you're gonna edit your own shit, suck my dick.
Guess what?
It's that simple.
When it comes to editing is becoming obsolete because AI is doing it
because you're not the one doing it.
Editing is becoming obsolete because of editing.
Because of editing.
AI is
okay. And what are you gonna do when AI takes over the fucking
Let me ask you a question. Wait. Hold on. Ready? Are you the one uploading the shit to the AI?
Yes.
No, you're not.
Yes.
No, you're not.
For the No Limit podcast, yes,
Eric,
I am.
You won't even sit there and do a 10-second edit for your shit. Fuck out of here,
What are you talking about? The shit. If you look at the page, right now,
because he's not the one doing the edit. That's why he's like, oh, it don't matter.
And guess what? At the end of the day, if you got the bread to pay for it, I'ma fucking pay for it. That's how the shit works. Like, if I want your service that much, I'm gonna pay for you to do it.
Yikes!
Simple.
What does that sound? That's all, folks.
I don't have to sit there and edit. How do you think these big head podcasts get their shit done? Right, you think they're sitting there and doing it?
Remember, you have your show.
Exactly.
So that's when you do that.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
But if
with
you
this one,
shit,
remember, I edit this one. So
God damn it!
There it is, and that's why this should have ended. We're ending right here, right now. He just fucked himself over. Until next week.
I spilled it, and I said,
appreciate everybody. This has been Chill. It's just a podcast.
Now
until
look like
next
I peed
week.
on myself. Fuck.
Peace.
Anyways, as soon as you exit the shit, we're gonna get into it because, like I told you,
Chill. It's just a podcast.